I hashtag go. I'm hashtag real. I'm hashtag simply all about my skrill. I'm hashtag dope. I'm hashtag a problem. I'm hashtag come a long way from the bottom. I hashtag go. I'm hashtag real. I'm hashtag simply all about my skrill. I'm hashtag dope. I'm hashtag a problem. I'm hashtag come a long way from the bottom. I'm
The damage that be done to they shit.
Hey, yeah, that whole front part be. Hey, I be seeing these chicks. This is a bigger issue. Black women. I'm not talking about all black women. But those of y'all who choose to buy lace fronts and all these wigs and shit, y'all need to stop that shit, cause y'all front of y'all head, y'all gonna be like that nigga with the 5 head. Man. All y'all gonna have that motherfucking ET looking shit in the front of your head. If you keep putting that glue on your shit, like where the black, what can we get back to natural. Being happy to being black? You know what? Nappy. Like nappy. What a naps at? Yeah. Shout out to the naps. Right. Bring them naps out.
The roots.
Yeah, the roots. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stuck on this whole European standard shit. Man, bring this shit back to being black. How we trying to be woke, but motherfuckers still wearing lace fronts and shit?
Finger waves.
Man, finger wave. What? Ain't no finger wave. Nah, ain't no finger wave. It's edges. They got a wig now when the wig come with edges.
Yeah. Laying down.
I mean, like, is it a motherfucker sitting in a room that's listening to conversations that's like, oh shit, they need edges. What can I whip up next? I'm gonna make a wig with edges on it.
They got all
crazy.
Sideburns.
You know what? I thought that like dudes was competitive. Women,
women.
But it goes to the
we competitive
the
about
visual shit.
Sports.
We competitive about like man shit. Them women. You know what? I believe is that women actually are.
They are dangerous.
Way more.
Hey, listen.
Way
they are
more.
Dangerous.
They way more in tune to paying attention.
Bro.
If they think another chick is better than her.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how competitive women are?
Men ain't that competitive.
Listen.
Hey,
you know how I'm finna drop some jewels. You know how competitive women are? It's women hosting sports. That's how competitive they are. They so competitive, they competing with men's jobs.
I think that's
typically if we watching a football game.
Right.
Nigga, if I'm watching a football game, I don't want to hear I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear a nigga, he could go all the way. Like, I want to hear some shit that get me excited about watching this shit.
I don't know when the last time I seen the cat down on the field doing the sideline commentary.
Ain't no more.
I don't know when the last time I seen
now let me say,
black girl,
hold on, let me say this because motherfuckers is sensitive out here. We are not misogynists.
Not at all. We
are not looking down on anybody. All I'm saying is when I'm watching football, I don't want to hear no Canny Loins trying to tell me what a 1st and 10 was.
Cause you ain't got no men commentators on the women. You got the woman, but you ain't got the. I ain't never
the WNBA.
Is it a woman on the floor talking all halftime?
I don't know.
I've never watched.
But see, women's sports. If you watch tennis, it's usually a man, but the judges or the umpires are women. On tennis.
Yeah, probably golf.
Golf ain't no referees in golf.
But these are like, the thing is, these are masculine sports. Right. You know what I mean?
There you go.
So y'all kind of like jumping in our lane and stealing jobs from them. I ain't gonna say you stealing jobs, but you jumping in our lane. But if you was to get into their world, you'd be considered a fun boy.
Exactly. If you go do some shit that women
it's okay for them.
Yeah.
To enter into our world, but if we try to get into
their world, you some kind of fun. Bro. Exactly. Good point, bro. Because that's exactly what's happening.
Because it's a transfer of
energy at the end of the day.
I'm about to say
it's gender roles.
Yeah.
Because look how many women getting into trucking, buying trucks, starting truck companies, which is, it's all good, but there's only a few lanes that men have.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was talking to a guy about that the other day. See, like, women, y'all can sell dinners. It's like, look at the nigga chefs that try to sell dinners, how convincing they have to be for a woman to even buy some food from him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all look at it as, that's y'all shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So with that, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know no niggas that sell food that is balling out unless he got a restaurant.
Yeah, but they can do that. They can do that.
Yeah.
They can go strip and get that bag up and go start a company. Most dudes, if you're not doing no illegal shit, you gotta stack for so long to start the business that you actually want to do
for yourself.
Them, they can sell some. You know what I mean? They can go strip and get this much. They can go do this and get that much. We can't. There's not too many things.
We don't got to.
It's not too many things that we can do to get our.
We don't got to startup opportunities.
Yeah, we don't got to startup opportunities that they have.
Flash your chest.
Here's
$30-$40.
Here's the thing.
Right.
No, I'm just saying, we don't have as many startup opportunities that they have already, and then you're jumping in our fucking lane.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's kind of like disrespectful.
That's what I was about to say. They lanes is already gold, bro.
Yeah.
But then they still want our lane.
They still want our lane
and
too.
they got the lady who want to be the referee in the NBA. Like,
motherfuckers want to go in the
so
NFL
you want to
too?
be? I think it's one already in there. There's
is.
another lady that's trying to get in there. So why you want to referee 6 foot plus niggas?
Why you not in the W?
Yeah. Why you want to be around these big,
sweaty
tall ass niggas that could actually potentially, if they lose their mind, push you out of the way? And if they push you, it ain't no touch. Like, because these niggas is so big and strong, you flying across the court. Why you want to be in that environment?
Like this little ass shit.
Yeah, why you want to, like, that's my thing is, like, why you want to be in that type of environment?
A giant.
Where you sitting around commentating football games. Like the Erin Andrews shit.
Yeah, I know this.
Remember she won the lawsuit, right?
Yeah, the white girl.
Where she sued Marriott.
And it's a black girl, too.
Listen. She sued Marriott. Got all her money. She got some bands from them. Yeah. Few million from them. Damn. She could have retired, or she could have did something else. She stuck to staying into football commentating. Like, why do you want to be in this type of area of expertise? Like, why do you want to be around all these big ass football players?
You didn't play football, like.
Yeah. You didn't play none of the sports. Why you want to be in that atmosphere? Right. Like, you could do anything else, and you just sued Marriott, and you could have got your money and did something else, but you still want to work for ESPN and be around all these football player type niggas.
So she can get some more bread.
Yeah.
Trying to get another suit on
another
look for another bag.
Like that's the kind of shit that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. I know
that should be intentional. Something.
Yeah, but I know it's women that like sports and watch sports. But all I'm saying is, when I turn on ESPN, I want to hear a guy that actually played the game tell me analytics. I don't want to hear from somebody who never played the game.
Right. Watch that shit.
It don't even have to be a woman. If it's a geek motherfucker up there who never played the game, I don't want to hear from him either. Just to set the record straight so y'all don't go and say, oh, he just said it's all about the women. No. If it's a geek motherfucker who ain't never played basketball, I don't want to hear shit come from his mouth on ESPN about basketball. Nigga, if you ain't dribbled the ball, I don't want to hear shit. You just a computer with analytics, nigga.
Can't hit a shot.
I can look that shit up. Somebody else.
I can Google that shit myself.
Right. Yeah. That's how we look at that Skip ass.
Yeah. Skip Bayless.
Fuck you play, nigga.
And he wears Jordans. And he wears Jordans every episode.
Like, bro, what football?
Shannon played.
No, that's what I'm saying. The white dude.
The white dude, yeah. He probably played basketball in high school when they were still winning the Coochie Cup.
Somebody giving his opinion.
He played basketball in high school in the 70s and 80s. Right. When they had them little.
That's what he said.
He's there to be the devil's advocate.
Right.
And the chick is there for eye candy. She doesn't say
she don't say
a word. And that's what we talking about.
Right.
We could have had a third person who actually knows about what these two
Yeah.
niggas is arguing about.
Right. And can chime in.
To give a third
now
opinion on those arguments.
Because remember, before COVID,
y'all gotta have the
eye candy. Because remember, before COVID, they actually sat at the table together. She was sitting at the table. Mm-hmm. Now, she's on a whole other location, and them two is in the room together. Yeah. So you could have used another man to do that
she's
job.
She's there to tell them niggas when break is.
Yeah. So that's another.
I like the girl in the ring.
Hey, and listen. I'll say it again. That's another reason why women shouldn't want jobs like that, because you got the job, but they're gonna use you as eye candy. So do you really got the job? Like, come on. Like, who are we fooling? They using you.
Right.
So when it can be another man who knows that sport, knows those terms, the analytics and all, and he can have that job. That's all I'm saying. Somebody who
said though, they want all of our lanes, bro.
Yeah, and they can have all the motherfuckers.
They getting them.
Right. Yeah, they get them.
As soon as you say it ain't, y'all niggas ain't doing that because y'all doing too fucking much.
But see, here's the thing. They want you to support them when they in those lanes.
Yeah.
But if a nigga was out here selling dresses like Jody, which one of you bitches buying a dress from a nigga?
Or we were selling Birkin bags.
Right. You know what I mean?
These is knockoffs.
And like
I took these off
and like the food, the plates. Which one of y'all buying plates? It's a couple niggas I know the chefs that sell plates.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's maybe one or two women I see. I support my home because y'all know them like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about the ones who don't know me
like
that.
Word.
I got to do so. I got to do so much convincing from you to purchase something from me because I'm a male and you think this is a woman's lane.
Yeah,
right.
But y'all can journey on into ours,
going to
and we ain't supposed to say shit.
Go off into cement, building houses.
Right. And I'm like this. I was like,
you open up a daycare or something? Fuck wrong.
Hey, check. No. I got the best. I got the best example.
You're right.
You know they had a lingerie football league, right?
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. So the lingerie football league, one of the teams had a black coach. So the coach was talking to the lady, like, how the fuck you gonna let her go out there and do that shit? I remember that shit. You supposed to go out there and do this and do that. So they made a big deal out of it. But it's football. And that's what a fucking regular coach will tell another man.
Yeah.
So you think you outraged about it because it ain't your lane. But y'all trying to jump in the lane anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
And now you outraged about it. Now you hearing locker room talk because y'all wasn't supposed to be in the locker room.
Right.
Or the barbershop.
Yeah.
So you appalled because you heard it, but this is how motherfuckers talk. Same way they talk, and they little private, and they little, hair salons, little, spas, wherever they be at. The shit that come out of their mouth, man, we be appalled. But we not trying to go in there.
Right.
So why y'all steady pushing to go inside the country club?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where they grab them by the pussy at? Why you worried about all that shit? That's what your president said. Cognac, a.k.a. Wise Leo, Wise King Leo X didn't say that.
X didn't say that.
Turn up, Kings. That's not us. That's quote unquote.
Respectively.
Ain't no respect.
I heard it, bro.
Yeah, it's real talk.
Yeah,
like y'all steady trying to push y'all.
Nobody bashing, but the thing is, if you go. If you want to be respected in ours, then we got to be respected in yours.
Exactly.
You know what? They would have been more respected in ours if they would have stayed in theirs.
Well, I mean, on some real life shit, this is like new age shit, and really, they be basically showing this ain't really a lane for a specific gender.
Right. So if there's neutral lanes,
but that's what I'm saying.
Like gardeners.
I'm just saying. So if it's not specific lanes for specific genders, then don't look at me when I fucking go over here and sell these motherfucking dresses or open up a motherfucking daycare or sell some motherfucking plates.
It should be neutral lanes like a gardener is like a neutral lane. But
I already said I'm about to open up a nail salon
or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Don't look crazy when a nigga do that. If y'all want to be accepted in our world, if there's no neutral lane, there's no neutral lanes. Don't wait till a nigga get over here and be like, something wrong.
You know what though?
Boy, look at
you know what though?
It's fuck boy and some shit like nah.
This what it's gonna be.
Like
this what it's gonna be in like a generation. All right, they bullying in the air lane, bro. Once they get the pressure,
they already done bull though.
No, but once they get the pressure.
They already done pulled over, bro. It ain't no
listen.
It's gonna be.
I'm about to give you the stats. Right now, the highest rate of heart attacks is black women that are working in professional jobs. That's the highest rate right now.
Oh shit.
Those are facts. You can look that up because of the stress. Yeah. It never was meant for a person who's a emotional type to be in those type of arenas. That wasn't designed for you. You can't handle all of that kind of pressure that a man can handle.
But you know what though? It's when you say that kind of talk, you know them ones that's out there be like they offended and I can do it.
Hey,
but listen.
But see, here's the thing.
You can be offended. That's how they end up.
But if it's the facts, it's the facts.
But I'm just saying. But all they do is give them more.
Well,
I can beat this.
Well, guess what? Go do your research.
No, you can't. You know why? You know why? You know why?
I'm saying what their attitude is.
They can have that attitude.
Right.
But you know why it's not true? No, it ain't got nothing to do with facts. It got nothing to do with facts. It's not true because most men that are CEOs can have a fucking life with a family and a woman too. Most of those women can't handle both.
Yeah. Right.
That's why most of those women that are CEOs and shit like that, they fucking single by they fucking self. You can't handle the pressure of a family and this fucking job.
Exactly. So that's why the rate is high right now for them of heart attacks.
Niggas do it all the time. Niggas do it all the time.
Men do it all the time.
Right.
Yep, exactly.
You don't operate off of emotions. Emotions is come with your family.
Yeah. Hey, what did we say?
Emotions don't come with your job.
Hey, what did we say a couple weeks ago? Where if we got a disagreement with you, we ain't mad at you. Right. It's still business, nigga. We still going to lunch.
Right.
Yeah, but women can't operate like that.
Oh, they don't want to.
They mad at you for 2 weeks.
That's the same. That's the same thing at your house.
Yeah.
I'm not a nigga who dwell on shit.
Yeah.
But they blame it on your zodiac.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, you just jumped to happy to say like. I was never sad, bitch.
Yeah, anybody can do that.
I can talk shit to you and be over that shit in 2 seconds.
Right.
Because why? Exactly. I didn't give a fuck about what we was talking about in the first place. Ain't got shit to do with it.
Hey, we can argue.
Zodiac, bitch.
Men can argue. And then at the end of the day, hey, we still going over.
All right. We still in the game tonight, right?
Hey, drinks on you, nigga.
I know, I'm talking about
we
still
talking about No, he said, hey, we can be like,
if it wasn't about nothing, it ain't about nothing.
We'll be like ready to throw hands, but after we talk that, we be like,
nigga, you
we
taking me
still
on?
going to the bar?
You still running me to the
store? Getting them drinks.
But women, look.
And we shit talking and everything.
Right. It's still a shit
talk.
talk.
To the boy, motherfucker.
After the hands up with it.
Right. It ain't never personal.
On that shit we was watching.
Yeah.
It
ain't never personal. It's business.
But look, but women,
bitches all day.
Women, and the woman that you live with, married to, carry that shit on for a month.
That's because they think you not supposed to have no options. So if you actually had an option and the woman that you married to knew that, then they wouldn't use some things as a tool
to carry out,
to keep you from getting what the fuck you supposed to be getting.
Peace
naturally.
of mind?
No. If we in a relationship and we fucking, I don't give a fuck if you're mad. Yeah. We still fucking. You mad or not? I don't give a fuck about that.
You can be mad.
That shit off your shoulder. We still fucking. Like,
I can dig that.
Hey, that's what we gonna get down to. Like, look, okay, you was mad at me today? Okay, bitch, whatever.
After a nigga shoot,
I love you to death.
Hey,
let's fuck. We about to get it in.
Because here's the thing. If every time you mad, certain shit ain't supposed to get done.
Yeah.
You would never.
Shit would never get done.
Yeah.
Because you can be mad and you still gotta cook while you got children.
Yeah.
Or other. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't that you mad. You can just shut off
everything.
The emotional part of it.
Right.
You can't be emotional all day until it comes to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit don't make sense.
Exactly.
You can't just shut off the emotions when it comes to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You emotional all day. I gotta hear about the bitch you got into it with at work. Or some motherfucker you had on the phone and you work at a goddamn call center or some shit. But you have no emotions for me when after that.
Yeah.
I gotta listen. Happy. I gotta listen to all this shit.
I gotta catch all the trash.
Yeah, I ain't getting no happy day.
Hey, and not getting no pussy because you got a migraine for arguing with this bitch all
day.
I don't give a fuck about that migraine. I got some goddamn leave.
Turn to the side, I tell you.
Right.
I got some. Hold
on. I don't get the motherfuckers who say. I don't get the motherfuckers who say.
Who make the excuse? Make you feel good.
I don't get the motherfuckers who make the excuse that they tired.
Yeah, you tired.
Nobody
hold up.
But you ready to
hold up, bitch. You tired.
Talk shit.
You just need to bust it up.
No. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who tired, who don't do nothing. No.
Yeah.
What work are you putting in?
You just need to bust it up.
Arguing.
Yeah.
That's all. You just need to bust it
Can't
up.
argue.
You just regress.
Use a different word for
you
time.
don't even got to get up for this.
You just regress.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to do all the work.
You feeling smothered.
No, fuck that. You ain't gotta move.
What are we talking? What are we really talking about?
So that's the big thing. Like, women, stop using sex as a weapon. Period. It don't work.
Most definitely.
It's not working. It's
everybody
not
knows.
Anybody using sex as a weapon, you get cheated on.
You get cheated on.
Or you gonna get left.
Guaranteed.
If you locking it down for 3 weeks,
allowing it,
that nigga is knee deep in somebody else.
Nigga knee deep in
not just knee deep, but instead of knee deep. Hey, what the song? Not just knee deep.
You gotta be doing something.
Hey,
that nigga cheating.
Because you leaving the nigga to himself. For his sexual pleasures. Well, you know, that's part of the relationship.
That's a rabbit hole. You never know what you
This nigga rabbit hole.
Yeah, because motherfuckers turn to different shit.
Remember?
Some motherfuckers turn to pornos, motherfuckers go out, buy some pussy, motherfuckers go
you just
hit the shit next door.
But
you never know what a nigga
but for women,
I'm like this.
But ain't no feeling.
Hold on, bro.
That's true.
But for women,
exactly.
But for women that think that you can be in a relationship with the opposite sex and think that you can hold something back from him. Like, it's only going to work for a couple of days.
If it lasts.
After a weekend,
it don't take long for a man.
Niggas is like, hold up.
Yeah.
Now we thinking. So it may go a week.
Yeah.
Another week. Yeah. But as soon as we get out, this is what women don't understand. It ain't even us. Other women get the vibe.
If you like it.
They know that we ain't got no pussy in a month. From your ass.
Some women got their antennas up.
They got, that shit is energy, dog. It's energy.
It is.
That's why they say you got your higher self and you got your lower self.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then a nigga moving, man, it's so many things that people don't know about life that is natural. Like, if you gonna be with a motherfucker, you gotta take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta expect the fact that you're not always gonna get along with a motherfucker. So that emotional shit, you gotta check that shit at the door.
You think you always getting along? Something fake.
Man, exactly. Shit, hey, real life, you gonna disagree. You know what I'm saying?
On something. But I'm not gonna say it's gonna be disagreements on everything, but it's gonna be disagreement about something.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
Exactly.
There ain't no disagreement.
And it might be the littlest thing.
The littlest thing, yeah. So with that being said, we go segue. I want to keep it live on that because Megan Thee Stallion, she had a live stream like about a week ago.
She always doing something now.
And she always twerking. She always twerking.
I don't mind.
That's all she do is twerk.
How you twerking? You get hit in the foot.
Right. That's another story.
That ain't right.
That's another story. The point of this one is
no, she ain't right.
I don't like hearing about nobody getting hit.
Hold on. Listen.
You ain't right.
She was twerking, right? Doing a live stream. So guess who's in her live stream? This nigga Shaq. So the nigga Shaq was like, he in that motherfucker comment, and a nigga go ask Shaq, what you doing in here? Nigga Shaq was like, watching the booty. Duh.
Who asked another man what you doing?
Yeah. The fuck you asking me?
That's like
what I'm doing
it's
here.
a line out the door. You asking nigga, what you doing here?
It's a line out the motherfucking door,
nigga. I'm watching the booty, nigga.
Hey, the funny thing about that, his son seen him in the comments.
Yeah. Hey,
so everybody tuned in.
But this is
to Megan Thee Stallion that night.
This is what I want to go at. Her fans, these niggas, her fans got mad at Shaq for commenting on her twerking. Like, how do y'all get mad at Shaq for being in her live stream? First of all,
Shaq hit hoops.
Hold on.
Because that counted them out of the game.
And you mad that this nigga is watching?
Nigga, you out the running once a nigga like that comes.
It is, but you shouldn't hate.
No. What it is her fans are looking at Shaq like her fans are actually
saying he thirsty.
No. Her fans are weird as fuck, first of all, because her fans are trying to live vicariously through her. Remember, these is women, mainly. So they looking at Shaq like Shaq too old to be looking at Megan Thee Stallion.
What the fuck?
But how is Shaq too old to be looking at a motherfucker that's grown and twerking? Like what it is. Like exactly. That's why he said, I'm looking at booty.
She a boy 25,
She damn near 30.
I was gonna say she a boy 25.
She 30. What I'm getting ready to say is this. Her fans, weird motherfuckers that y'all are,
right?
Why y'all all caught up about who's watching her?
You know why?
Why y'all give a fuck about nigga that date her? Like when Michael B. Jordan was complimenting her, her fans went all crazy because they like Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, that's because that movie.
But the fact is, all you motherfuckers that's Megan Thee Stallion fans, y'all can't be tripping off of Shaq. Shaq's a man too. He ain't supposed to look at the booty.
And he not married.
Ass is ass.
And he's single, yeah.
You emotionally niggas. Because the words probably saying.
Because y'all can't picture her with Shaq. Guess what? If Shaq was the nigga that's going to be for her, then that's the nigga who's going to be for her. So all y'all motherfuckers that's fans,
that sound like a jealousy.
Jealousy, bro.
Me too old.
These motherfuckers today,
it wasn't even about the money.
Like I said, they trying to they trying to put themselves in her shoes, like trying to live vicariously through her, like basically trying to pick the nigga for her. Like, if she like Shaq, what the fuck you gonna do if she start dating that nigga?
His wife
ain't gonna be mad at her.
His wife date people?
Yeah.
The thing
is, it's just, go ahead, bro.
If they really think she about to let her fans okay the nigga that's fired.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know these niggas.
So they okay, yo?
That's my point. Like, you think Michael B. Jordan is actually gonna fuck with her?
They okay,
no.
No.
Y'all know him.
No. He ain't fucking with her.
They want to see her with a thug nigga, bro.
They want to see her with who they like. And that's the thing about these celebrities. You motherfuckers don't know these celebrities. Y'all trying to live vicariously through somebody should just fall the fuck back. If Shaq is in there watching her twerk, guess what? She twerking.
Hey,
fuck you care.
Hey, she might be twerking harder now that he in there.
The funny thing,
you get to see it show
the funny thing is for somebody to say who shouldn't be watching a grown woman do something.
Right.
And she's advertising is the craziest part of it.
Yeah, when they putting it out there, they sell. It ain't like
she putting it out there, so it ain't like he's stalking her fucking DM.
Right, like he's stalking her.
You know, like he ain't in her DM and niggas just commented on her fucking video.
Exactly.
Yeah, also,
like he
like
everybody
he ain't
else
supposed to be a man no more or something.
Yeah, like everybody else do.
Hetero.
But it don't matter if he follow her or she following him.
I'm just saying.
It's just the fact that if I'm a man and I'm a celebrity, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Right. She's showing her ass.
I just dig it, but it's like,
and I ain't gotta drop no money. She's twerking for free.
But y'all fans knew he was following her. So y'all fans know
that ain't got nothing to do with it,
I understand what
you don't really know.
No, you ain't gonna know that.
You don't know who
How would you know that?
You can't unless you look up all they followers.
Who the fuck about to do that?
The fan motherfuckers.
You about to
it's a fan motherfuckers.
You about to sift through 5,000, 5 million
followers. You gonna go through it.
All right, the fan motherfuckers though. They go hard.
Niggas.
Yeah. Nah,
I'm not saying me and you, but these fan motherfuckers.
That's straight up just like,
that's a nigga.
Y'all don't got no life.
Yeah.
They ain't got no life, bro.
Yeah. Some of them don't though.
Nah, they knew he.
He been one of the Miller highlights.
They knew he followed her because he commented.
Right. That's the only reason.
Yeah. His son even said. His son said some shit like, "That's what's up" or some shit like that.
So he was giving
like,
props.
Nigga, I was looking too.
Yeah, I'm looking at the booty too.
If
I was you, I was looking for the pimples on the booty.
Yeah, his son seen him in the comments.
Yeah, I thought he was talking shit, but he was giving them props.
No, his son was talking shit.
Okay,
nigga, he ain't been with his mama in years. So
that's what I'm saying.
We both looking like, so what? Like
that's the one that's in college.
Whoever get her first pops.
Right. I'm like this. It's a nice ass.
He probably knows it's out
of she twerking
at his league after his pops get it, but he's still gonna shoot his shot.
I do want to throw this disclaimer out there. When you think about how art is imitating life, or life is imitating art, they throw these things at you.
Hey, I see what you said.
Chicks been saying it was stallions forever though.
Yeah,
because niggas was even calling bitches stallions.
Stallion.
It started with us. We misled them first.
Yeah, because they had the legs.
They never did no research.
Leg thing.
They got the legs like stallions.
Because niggas didn't know about Mirror until 2 years ago.
First one I know about was Elkie. The German.
The German bitch.
That's the first one I knew about.
Yeah, but we didn't know what Mirror was.
We knew what the Budweiser Stallions was looking
like.
No,
we're Clydesdale.
We're saying women. We're saying women. We're saying niggas.
Women.
Men was calling women stallions first. Yeah. So if they're misinformed, it's probably because
like the horse
if they misinformed, it's because of us.
Right.
So
we
need to
get
mad
our
at
business
ourselves.
though. It was our conversation though.
Listen, I'm finna go 2021. I'm finna walk up to everybody and do the Dexter wiggle, nigga. The The Dexter wiggle.
I got 2 gallons of baby oil.
Hey, shout out to Robert Towns.
Hey, that was the best.
Oh my God.
Remember how he was like,
hey, this whole. Hey, pause. I'm not doing that shit. But anyway, we got one more topic for tonight before we bounce out. Rosie Perez, she was just on the Fat Joe show, the Jopra show.
Yeah, she out back out on the TV.
Yeah. She's out, but her titties ain't. So
they usually are.
They usually are.
Right.
So she's older now, and she's trying to find a husband, I guess. So
after all this time,
hey Rosie,
right? That's what I'm like.
Hey Rosie,
Hang it up.
ain't getting up.
What it's like, holler at me. Holler at me.
She was on.
Nah, she ain't that choreographed.
Nah, she ain't finna yet.
She ain't far from it though.
She was on Fat Joe's show, and she was kind of insinuating that Spike Lee tricked her into doing the sex scene to get into Hollywood. She was saying that when she met him. Now this is the fucked up part about her. This is the fucked up part about her. She was at a club in L.A.
Yeah.
She's dancing on top of one of the speakers.
Was that the WXYZ club?
No, man. I tell you
Let's get the premise first. Let's get the premise.
I'm just talking to you.
So she's dancing on top of the speaker.
Loud and objective.
Yeah. So Spike Lee get over there. He come through and like, hey, get her off the speaker. Get her off the motherfucking speaker. So he gets her off the speaker. The bouncers or whoever grabs her off. And he telling her about the insurance shit. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You about to cost me some money. Because if you get hurt, first thing you going to say is, you got hurt here. So she's like, well, I did for Soul Train. This and that. Woo. Yeah, of course. So he was like, where you from? And she said, I'm from Brooklyn. And he was like, oh, shit, you from Brooklyn?
So he couldn't tell.
Nah, but when she started talking, she was like, I'm from Brooklyn.
With our accent.
So then he was like, oh, shit, I'm from Brooklyn, too. So they made their little New York shit up. They in L.A. So he told her, like, I'm going to make you a star. Like, I like how you dance with a woo.
You got
Brooklyn.
sexy at dancing.
Yeah, you sexy as a motherfucker. Put you in a movie. So she didn't believe the nigga, but he did get a number or whatever. Woo. So they ended up doing a movie together, Do the Right Thing. Yeah. So she's saying now that when she did the movie,
Do the
Right Thing, and they was putting the ice on her titties and shit.
I'm saying I remember.
Yeah, so he was putting the ice on her titties, and she didn't feel right doing that scene. So she's trying to say that she got took advantage of, yeah. But every movie after that, you show your titties. So what are you talking
with
about?
the white man?
Yeah, with Woody Harrelson.
I say all the time.
Woody Harrelson got play with your titties.
I say all the time though.
You got to put the ice between your legs.
Spike Lee though has convinced some chicks to get naked in his movies that has never got naked in other movies.
Cause Girl 6.
Yeah, Teresa Randall.
Teresa Randall do show up titties.
Was nuts.
But it was art. It was art.
They believe in Spike Lee though. And they only do it because they believe in Spike Lee.
Parker.
Yeah, Paula J.
She
Parker.
showed them orangutan thing.
She got them when you crying, teardrop nipples. Your titties go to your waist.
Every girl in that movie, on that Wake Up, what was it, School Days? Showing their titty in that motherfucker.
Black chick, dark skin.
Two people.
Huh?
The dark skin.
Who showed their titties in that movie?
Chick. That was it.
That was it.
No, not really.
Just the dark skin
show nothing.
She really didn't show a silhouette.
The shit with
now who showed more titties? Who showed more titties was She Hate Me.
She Hate Me, yeah.
Everybody.
That's what I said. Apologize.
Showed titties in there.
No, she wasn't.
Even
she was.
Even the girl.
That's what she showed.
Even
that's the only movie she showed her titties.
Kerry Washington showed her titties in there too.
Man, bro.
She
was the gangster hardcore bitch. Yeah. That was her.
That
was rapping in the bathroom with her titties out.
She didn't. Hey, look, she didn't stand out to me.
That nigga, he had her titties out. In the motherfucking
bro, she was supposed to be
like some Run DMC, nigga.
She was supposed to be like some hardcore lesbian.
Yeah.
She in the bathroom rapping to this nigga with her titties out before he fuck her. Yeah. I don't hear you rap, bitch.
She didn't stand out to me.
That because they wasn't nice.
Right.
Looking.
Right.
Them titties looking.
I tell you who has some nice titties. Was that Italian chick that he fucked last. They had them twins.
Then he had to bang out to get her pregnant.
Yeah.
She didn't want to.
Monica Bellucci.
Whatever the fuck her name was.
That wasn't Monica Bellucci.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Who's Monica Bellucci? What else she playing?
Italian chick.
What else she playing?
Shit, name it, nigga. She was in The Matrix. She was
that bitch wasn't in The Matrix.
Not that played in She Hate Me.
Get your phone out.
She a little young.
You
the
think
dude that was like, remember her daddy was like the mafia dude?
Yeah.
That's Monica Bellucci. That was her daddy.
Well, we
look it up.
I
ain't got no money, but I gamble today. I gamble today.
We're gonna have to Google that.
I gamble today. Cause
you always gamble.
The daddy was tied to Turo.
Yep. Well, daddy was John.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just because he named all the right people, don't mean he right though.
But he might be right.
Ain't nobody gonna.
But we gonna segue.
We just.
But we weren't talking about. We talking about the Spanish chick, wasn't you?
Nah, I'm talking about the Italian chick that had.
Yeah, that was the mafia.
He had the twins with at the end.
Yeah, the mafia dude.
Yeah. Now I ain't talking about the Spanish chick who played Fat Albert.
The hardest motherfucker in
I'm talking about.
All right, this is nice titties.
Hey, I got some facts. I got some facts before we go. I got some facts I want to lay out. I got some facts I want to set out there. So all the women that's out there that say ain't no men out here.
What?
That's on their level. That's on their level. Shout out to Kevin Samuels.
Thinking or what? Or
Period. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? He is a boss that I would consider a cat that has a lot of game. He's
I just like his
a high level man like us, and he dropped that shit like it's supposed to be dropped. So these are some facts that you can go and look up. So every black man ain't in prison. Every black man ain't on no bullshit.
It ain't been to prison.
51% of black men are childless and single. So those are facts. So how about that for your ass?
Boom, boom, boom.
51%.
Hey, but motherfuckers be trying to make it seem like you're a rare motherfucker.
Yeah. That's 51%
you know what?
of black men are childless.
That means most of the people you meet.
And single.
Or something that's, they try to make it seem like it's a rare thing, or something that's wrong with you.
Right.
That you don't. I used to see chicks say it, but now I'm starting to see bitch ass niggas say it.
Right.
Bro, because you busted in a chick on purpose.
Right.
That didn't even want to have a kid by your ugly ass anyway.
Right. Exactly. So it's 51%.
It'd be a sex thing.
I ain't getting busted in for bags, bro.
It's 51%.
It don't even be a bag.
I'm talking about a weed bag.
No,
you chose your path, nigga. Because I ain't choose that path. Something gotta be fucked up.
Hey, one thing I know about is this. If once that baby come out, nigga, that's life.
Both of y'all.
Lifetime.
Okay. So the point I want to make
is
for all the women that's out there that's saying ain't no good quality men out here, and every man got baby mama drama. 51% of men are childless.
Ain't got that problem.
And single. So that debunks y'all
whole fucking theory
argument.
And
majority wins.
And there's a majority of women running around here saying, all these niggas got every nigga you meet got kids. Then saying if you don't, like something
like
gotta be fucking wrong with you.
What's funny
but you know what though?
What's funny is what's funny is the brides that are actually getting the men that have kids. That's who you attracted.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you caught up in how this nigga look, how he moved, and you ain't asking him the right questions.
Right.
You're not asking this nigga how many kids he got, or what kind of situation he's in, or who else he fucking right now.
Not after
women don't ask that.
Not after y'all been at the club.
Yeah, they don't ask that. Who else you fucking
in the car?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
At the club.
Yeah. Y'all so caught up in how a nigga look and all this other kind of dumb shit that don't mean shit.
Stop meeting niggas at the club.
Yeah. Oh, stupid ass.
They in the same
everybody
circulation of
Everything they got circulated in the same boat now. Like
yeah.
church, all that shit now. It's like,
I'm sure.
Show me the woman here at the grocery store. Like, it's all in the same boat now.
Depending on what grocery store it is.
No, I'm saying they expecting the same outcome. Niggas be expecting the same outcome.
I can go to Whole Foods.
I'm about to start meeting motherfuckers at Whole Foods. I'll tell you that.
That's what I'm saying. What you expect to say?
Fucking price shopping bitches is overrated.
Right.
Go to all these
They got price chopped.
Hey, so, on Whole Foods,
save a lot of
speaking of Whole Foods, black women, y'all need to start shopping at Whole Foods. Stay out of Piggly Wigglies. Sun Freshes.
Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah. Y'all on that bullshit, still eating that bullshit. But we can say...
Hey, remember what we talking about the other day? They better get away from that pork.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, hold on. The holidays just passed.
Right.
And a lot of women is still eating chitlins. If you eating shit, I'm not expecting nothing to come out your mouth but shit.
I can eat me some motherfucking chillers. I don't give a fuck.
Man, shut the fuck up.
I think if they clean
I'm not
fuck.
Hey, listen, y'all
from my
fucking up.
ancestors.
Y'all
my
fucking
ancestors used to eat it.
Hold up.
Hey,
My
that
nigga,
was slave.
was it
That's
by
because they had to.
Was it by choice?
No.
What the fuck you talking about?
No.
Right.
Okay.
So that shit never got no legs.
It didn't.
Okay,
niggas say it like that. Niggas say it like that.
That shit ain't got no legs.
I don't give a fuck. I still eat my chitlins.
Fuck that. We ain't with that. Hold on.
No.
Who was that? Hold on. Who was that?
Only once a year.
Hey, hold on.
If you gotta eat it,
they was like this. They was like this. I don't know art, but I know what I like.
Hey, listen.
Right.
Listen. We trying to put a message out here.
Yeah, I can do that.
And we don't need y'all fucking up the message.
We turn up
y'all
games. Fuck.
Let them
We
niggas.
are
Let
turned
them
up kings.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
Right. Hey, well, eat shit, die.
Yeah, let them niggas eat the dookie meat.
Eat shit.
I ain't saying I'm gonna
Ain't nobody thinking
Hey,
like
listen.
that.
Hold up.
Hey.
I ain't saying.
So you niggas shouldn't feel offended if I say eat shit.
Nah, that's
Shit, nigga, because you
You
already do.
eating it.
Fuck you.
That shit. I'm not eating shit.
Fuck them chitlins, nigga.
Fuck them chitlins.
That's what you should be saying.
Hey, and I do want to drop another bombshell.
Goddamn.
For the
here
women
you go,
right
rabbit
now.
hole.
Dookie mouth.
No. We wrapping up the show.
You eat both
This
too,
is
huh?
the end.
Shit, nah.
64% of men, of black men.
Booty meat. Booty meat is booty meat.
Yeah, that is a terrible thing.
Booty meat.
You
Let
niggas
me have
you
my
niggas
little
need to get saved.
down south shit.
You niggas need to get saved. Turn your lives over.
Nigga, I'm done with it. Hey, I told you, hey, look, I showed you that post I was talking about.
You niggas need to turn your life
I'm
over.
gonna eat my chip in my
Hey.
ribs.
How
you
Pork
gonna be?
steak, pork
I'm
chop.
gonna ask you one question.
I'm cut out. I've been cut out.
Everybody who says they eat it has to drown it in hot sauce.
I don't drown it.
So if you have to drown it in hot sauce, how can you
You're
say?
not really getting the
How can you
flavor.
say the meat itself is good?
You eat it by itself.
That's
Hey,
not
So
good.
hog mugs
Yeah.
is good.
Hey,
though.
check it out.
Who the fuck
I-
is
if
that?
I like some hog mugs too.
Hey, hold on, pause. Pause.
Okay,
Like
Craig,
for
then.
instance,
Go hard.
like for instance, like I might eat a little pork.
Yeah,
You know,
but-
on hold
Said
on.
pork, nigga.
On a holiday basis, like
talking about a brand.
if it's Thanksgiving and we got a plethora of meats and it's ham right there. That ham look good.
You got the corner.
So I'm gonna grab a little taste of that ham, and I'm gonna eat that ham, and I ain't gonna give a two fucks about it because I don't eat pork. But when it's a holiday, everybody eating. There's a lot of meat around and this ham, and that shit is smoked and it look good. I'm gonna eat a little bit, but
I'm not shutting.
but
You gonna eat a little bit of that ass?
yeah, that's shoulder.
Nah, he ain't gonna eat no.
Ham is
talking
their
about,
shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, cuz gang
Shoulder.
on everything
Yeah,
ass.
ham is
is
shoulder.
like death now.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, when niggas start talking about chitlins, pork chops, and all that shit, I ain't eat that.
Leave it to the
Right.
niggas that
Tripe
eat
is
it
a
then.
lining
Yeah.
though of the
I'm gonna leave it to you
Bro,
niggas.
leave it to
But
the
all I'm
niggas.
saying,
Bro.
all I'm saying is the niggas that's eating it,
It's the same thing.
if I tell you to go eat shit, don't get
mad.
mad at me. Because you're doing it voluntarily.
We talking about what you eat.
Nigga, I just What I just tell you?
Tripe. No,
did you see that thing where
you're gonna eat
taste?
You're gonna eat chitlins, but you're not gonna eat the tripe.
Taste nasty.
Yeah, okay. So tripe tastes nasty.
It's different texture,
which is like the outside. This shit is the intestines.
Yeah. Tripe is the stomach, I would.
The stomach
line.
line.
Yeah, I ain't never ate stomach.
I done had the tripe. I done had
it.
Yeah, the stomach line.
I don't eat the pig from the.
I'm not eating
the tripe.
No.
Tripe.
I don't do.
Tripe is
tutor. You know what the tutor is?
It's cookable.
Tripe
the tutor is the ass.
Tripe is the
I
cow.
don't eat snout. I don't eat none of that.
The tripe is the
pig feet.
Cow.
Nah, none of that.
Well, that's
ears. None of that.
The name that the wife came up.
No.
I had a slice of
chitlins come from the pig. The tripe come from the cow.
One slice.
Yeah, that's
you're not eating cow. Here's the thing. If you like, if chitlins so good, why you don't eat the cow intestines?
That's what tripe is, though.
No.
Nah.
It's like stomach line.
Yeah, it's like a sponge.
Yeah.
It's not intestines. They don't eat the cow. So if the pig intestine was supposed to, if the pig intestine was supposed to be eaten,
that ain't the way it was told.
If intestines is supposed to be eaten, why don't nobody eat the cow intestines?
Right.
But they eat mountain oysters.
I thought they did.
Tripe is stomach line.
You talking about white folks?
Yeah, they eat mountain oysters.
But anyway,
balls.
Bull balls.
We talking about intestines.
They not eating pig balls.
Oh, they do that hardcore down there, like
they not eating
bull balls.
I mean,
hold on.
It's just like different shit.
We don't want to turn off any fans.
Yeah.
Man, we don't give a fuck that.
Hey, whatever yo.
They eat dookie meat too.
Whatever yo nationality
They may be like this nigga and that nigga. But I do want to leave off with one more point.
What's he?
And I think it got covered up with all this shit about the
rabbit holes.
64% of black men are middle class. So all y'all women that's out here that's talking about y'all can't find a man. But y'all may need to take some of them prerequisites off y'all list.
That's what he said.
Because I said this before too.
Yeah.
Only a certain percentage, a small percentage of black men are 6'2" and taller. So that has to be erased too. It's a lot of men. You taking them? It's a lot of.
You have a wedding ring on your
Alright, I'm just done fixing
wear
one though, man.
week.
You know
we was talking about the average of whatever the fuck.
You probably got your. Hey,
you're not the average.
You don't give a fuck that you 6'1", nigga.
You gonna get
nigga.
You gonna end up in some trouble.
There's more niggas that's under that size
more men
than it is
that's
over that
5 something than any man that's 6 something. So
I'm the average height.
What you average?
I don't know.
How the fuck? See, that's why I said.
Hey, D, all you gotta do is tell a nigga. Hey, D,
19.
D, you ain't gotta say that. All you gotta do is say, I got what every bitch want, nigga.
Right.
What?
Yeah, I got what every bitch like.
Right.
Daddy loves
That's me.
Right.
That's what I'm telling D. Next time you answer that question, just say, nigga, I'm everybody type.
You be
Yeah, I'm all they type.
Type.
Yeah. So all we saying is women, when you fishing and you looking for something, especially if you are educated and you have all these accolades, you can't be looking for a man that you can control, because that's not how men are wired. Even though you are considered an alpha and you got all this shit going on, and you no, not a nurturer, but an alpha. Like a lot of women that have these successes in life in America that think that they supposed to be like men. Like if you ever saw that movie with Taraji P. Henson in it,
yeah, they don't have.
And it was called What Men Want.
Yeah.
If you saw the part of the movie where the dude was like, the white dude was like, in his mind, he was like, damn, like you worse than a man. Like if you was a man, I'd call you a dick.
Right.
Like that kind of shit. Like
trying too hard.
So basically, if you a woman and you trying to be an alpha and you acting like a man, you're not really acting like a man. You're thinking that you're looking at the perception of what a man is.
You think
a man is, and you trying to emulate that.
Position, yeah.
But that's not what a man is, because the dude said in the movie, if you was a man, I would call you a
We're
dick.
not emotional.
And it would have been a turn-up situation. But dig this. this is the whole problem with. They don't know what balance.
Yeah.
All they want is top floor.
Yeah. But all y'all can't have the top floor.
Right.
No. But where they don't know how
Because
to
the niggas
dictate.
on the top floor ain't looking for y'all.
Look. This
They
is
all
why.
think they
Hold
own
up,
the top
hold up,
floor.
cuz. Hold up. This is why there's a king and there's a queen. The king dictates, but he takes the advice of the queen.
Right.
You dig? Now the queen want to be the king.
That's
now
different.
everything is fucked.
Fucked up, yeah. That's fucked up.
You
Well,
dig what I'm saying?
only because it's Western society. When you
Perception.
bring,
Well, that's
when you
that's,
bring it back,
perception,
but when you
yeah.
bring it back to African culture, it was always a matriarchal.
dual.
No. It was matriarchal.
That means
It wasn't a duel. It wasn't man and woman. It was woman running it. But the women ran it
They
in a
only
way
told us
to
about
where
children.
it complemented the man.
But
It
this-
wasn't never to
Overshadow,
how
yeah.
black women are doing
But
their
this-
sons
this-
right
this
now.
overshadowing.
If you
Now,
ever
hold
saw,
on.
if you saw this video that's out
Hold
where
on,
a black
hold on,
woman
hold on.
is talking down to her sons, that's not how you do it.
Right.
Matriarchal is getting the best out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
he's your
that's-
son,
break the word down.
so you don't break him down. You get the best out of him.
Yeah.
And how you do it is you compliment the good shit that he's doing. Like this is why I'm gonna go with power. They're trying to do that now. So the gay boy,
I ain't watching.
he made a decision.
Yeah, I ain't watching.
Well, the last episode,
watching
Well, I ain't
he
watching.
made it. He listen, but just listen. It goes into what we saying.
like
He
you
made a
did.
decision, and he's the younger boy, but the older boy is a firecracker. He's a loose cannon. He's just out there. But the young boy went out, hanging out. He saved his cousin from harm, beat the shit out this dude who was a threat, and then told his brother that he need to go handle that threat.
Yeah, because he knew it was the bigger
So-
threat that he thought about.
His mama was like, "Oh, you did that, and then you protected him from that. Oh, you making boss moves."
That's
Because
not
what
it.
a boss is gonna do is
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna take the fall, so the buck stops with me because
Yeah.
I can handle it and I'll walk away. Whereas if she would have went to her other son, it wouldn't have been no ending. He would have turned up, she would have turned up. It's a turn up situation.
But then he
now
said
you
he
gotta
did
watch
that,
out
right?
for each other. But he told his mom, "I did that," and she was like, "Oh shit."
Did he send
So
it?
what's going on? Oh, so now no. So he's going to doing this. But you asking questions that if I ain't telling you what it is.
But she again told him though, you don't get credit for putting out a fire you started though.
No, that's what she told him at first. At the end of the episode, she started to see, oh, he's making decisions.
Man,
At the end, she started saying like, oh, you did that? Oh, and then, oh, you did that? Oh, okay. But they using the gay guy and all this other kind of shit, whereas it's supposed to be a mama and a son taking over as being.
Did you see the did you see the video of the Ayanna Van Zant talking to a woman and her son?
Mm-hmm.
And
I saw that.
And the woman is telling now this man, she was on like some Oprah shit or some shit.
Yeah.
She got popular from that.
I think she.
Now the man,
She got her own little show.
now the boy was telling Ayanna Van Zant his mama don't look at him like a man.
Mm-hmm.
Now this boy, he ain't even a boy. He's like 20 something.
Yeah.
He got a career.
Yeah.
His wife got a career.
He's
They
making
got a couple of kids. All he do is go to work and go home.
Right.
Treat his family right, all that shit. His mama telling him he not a man to her. So Ayanna Van Zant telling the chick, what type of a man are you level or measuring him up to?
Measuring him too, yeah.
So she said, my ideal of a man.
Yeah.
So she asked her, okay, well, your ideal of a man, have you ever told him what that was?
Yeah.
She was like, no. She said, so you holding them to a standard. You hold them to a
he
standard
don't know nothing about.
that you never taught him.
Yeah.
And his father never taught him.
Right.
So how you gonna tell? How you measuring him to some shit that you
That
never
you
raised them to be?
He's supposed to know.
And you think a man supposed to be.
Right.
Nah,
like it was a manual.
While
to
you
shit.
ain't
Nah,
a man.
and you never raised them to be that.
Right.
Right.
So that was the first thing. Then she got to telling her, like, this is the problem.
Right.
Like, people thinking, oh, society and this. No.
There's a booklet we get.
No. That society ruined boys.
Yeah.
Mothers do.
Mothers,
Yeah.
How they treat
yeah.
and all of that. She was like, this guy is not doing nothing wrong,
Right.
but yet and still you telling him he's not a man. I looked at that and was like,
Right.
she don't like his girl.
Right.
That's what I got out of that.
That's what
You telling him he's not a man and all this shit. You don't like his bitch.
Yeah.
Or you just infuriated at the moment about shit. So,
No. This is a constant thing. Is why they're on the show.
Yeah.
But mothers like that don't like that get to treating their son a certain type of way. It's because they don't like the woman that he's with.
Right.
Or scoring too. Also.
Yep.
That ain't your choice for him.
Right.
But it ain't your choice at all.
Control.
Ain't your choice.
I thought that was what they call
But she's instead of telling him that she don't like the girl,
Right.
Yeah.
which the only thing I can fathom from it, because you have a son who has a job. I mean, have a career, not just a job. The nigga has a career. His wife has a career. They has a family. They hold their family together. So what is it about him that doesn't strike man to you? And that's what she was trying to get out of her. She don't have nothing really to say except the man that you envision in your head.
Right.
That you measuring up to,
That you
measuring
never,
him up to, that you never told him.
And you never had.
That
It's
you,
like a ghost.
That she, right? That she for one never had.
Never had.
For two, never raised him to be.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a superficial nigga
So,
that
with-
you have
with
in
Like
your
the
head.
ghost to keep up with.
With that being
You know,
said,
like he
with
right
that-
here, you right here all the time.
Right. No, with that being said,
Some
yeah,
fake
your
shit.
statement don't make sense.
Right.
So I'm like, she don't like his bitch.
Yeah. That's exactly what
But the whole thing was about, she was saying that women ruin sons.
Yeah.
It ain't society.
That's true.
It ain't all this other
That's
shit.
true.
It's these
Yeah.
women.
That's
These
true.
women, these days, they ruin they boys. They
Yeah.
don't know how to go about teaching them to be a
Because there ain't
man
no daddies
or
in the house.
saying anything. Yeah, but
Yeah.
a lot of times it ain't the daddy fault.
Right.
So
That's what I mean.
it's a
No,
two-sided street.
no.
But that man that she's trying to live him up to be, you had a baby by a nigga.
Right.
Here's the thing. You had a baby by a nigga who didn't fit your ideal of that man. So why you so hard on him?
Right. Because what it
Regret.
is, what it is, it's
Because if that was your ideal of
I
a
said hurt.
because if
It's-
that's your
it's more
ideal,
hurt than
this
regret.
nigga would
That's
be
what I
there.
was saying. They hurt.
It's
They
more
hurt.
hurt like you mad.
Well, they thought that they could bend a nigga to they will.
Yeah, well,
A
what
man
it
to
is
that
is
will. A man
you
to
mad that the nigga didn't want to stick around. So now the only image of him that
Is
you
him.
have is
Yeah,
your
I got
son.
one.
So you're gonna treat him like shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he reminds you so much of the nigga that
Your daddy.
didn't give
Of
you
his
the
daddy.
attention that you wanted, or the lifestyle you wanted, or whatever you wanted out of this nigga
That shit was
that
crazy.
you didn't get.
Right.
Yeah, but when
So
you
yeah, that shit is
I
deep.
saw that video. That shit crazy.
yeah, but when you came at him and tried to be in his
That's when
in
women
his
start trying to
role,
be daddy.
in his
That's
role,
what
And
motherfuckers-
that's-
you know what, you know
she
what,
went-
No, I
you
said
know what.
some women started trying to
She not. That's
preach
the
that. I'm
problem.
daddy.
Right.
No, that's the problem. She not trying to be daddy.
Yeah.
She just belittling him
Yeah.
because she
For
thinks
whatever.
she can.
Yeah,
Right.
but what man gonna put up with that though?
Well, that's
That's
his
her
mama.
son.
Yeah.
So he's putting up with it.
Yeah.
No, I
got to.
That's
It's
the
kinda like
problem.
he forced
Right.
to.
That's the
Right.
problem.
Yeah.
He forced to put up with it.
What a- what
See,
a
that's
bullshit.
why.
That's why they was
this
on the
is
show.
Why I like how you did what I'm saying. And you know, not every family. Hey, bro, what you do? You got your son.
Yeah, I got my son.
Like, remember, Caprice God bless him, was alive. Tom went and fought for both of his kids. And went through it. Yeah. I'm like this. This is one thing that I picked up on. I'm like, bro, it based on the chicks that I was dealing with, I can't have no kids. We going to court. We gonna fight. Somebody gonna end up dead.
Well, the only reason why you feel that way is because
if you're having a child with a woman that you have a bond with, that you plan to be with.
That's cool though.
But I see what you saying.
But we gonna have to have a life.
But check this out. Check this out. The reason why you
I didn't even
it's a lifeline bond.
But check this out. The reason why you feel that way is because of the situation that Cuz is in. Like
no. This is before that.
No, but you still basing it off of that. Like the thing is like
y'all both gonna talk to.
But the thing is this: if you having a kid with somebody, this is another thing for black people.
This person,
we have to get to a point where we're actually planning to have a fucking kid.
Right.
Not it's a surprise.
We're planning to have a family.
Yeah.
Right.
The situations and the chicks I used to come across, I always just seemed like they was on the hustle or on the slick. So I kept to myself.
That's it.
That's because
we can be together.
They taught that though.
But and
you're on the hustle or slick, ain't no together.
Right. So we can act like we together, but I got me a couple of backups. Because I know what's going to eventually happen.
But see, if I got backups, I'm not going to play like we together.
Right. Why even play?
We grown. I'm not about to play with you.
Yeah,
that's the problem. There's too many motherfuckers playing, and that's why people get in. You playing in this situation, and then you have a kid by a motherfucker you sitting there playing with. Right. That's what makes the situation worse than what the fuck it started at.
But you know what?
I'm not about
that
to
was
play
like the only thing that would have ever tied me to it.
I'm not having a kid. I'm not about to be tied to
it. Wasn't even that. I do
you ain't never tied to
boyfriend girlfriend thing.
Nah, nigga, just pay child support. Ain't no tie.
my nigga, you just gotta keep it 100. A lot of motherfuckers ain't 100, and a lot of women are standing on shit that they don't mean.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I know a motherfucker hounded a nigga for years.
Yeah.
Play like they wanted a nigga for years. And then when a nigga like,
if you could beat the accident.
You play a whole game.
Right. If you could beat the accident.
Now you relax. Now you don't want somebody.
If you could beat the accident,
that shit crazy.
I'm cool.
Man, listen.
That's the women game.
Hey, we could go into this shit.
I thought we shut it down a minute ago.
He tried 5 times.
So check it out.
Check it out. We can do this for like 10 hours. That's us.
Of course,
turn up turn.
Of course you can.
So
we gonna sign out.
I'm already McFool.
This is the Turn Up Kings.
What y'all want to talk about?
Objective.
Ask the fans what they want to talk about.
They want to talk about that, nigga.
He on the right, but he on some right.
A-Ball. Shout out to A-Ball.
You're looking at
on the right.
I'm most definitely that.
We here next week.
2
years in.
What these fuck boys really on? I ain't. Bitches talking, saving them. I can't. Cut from the cloth for the real. Then dipped into the rarest shit. Ain't lose my way, just lifted. Trying to move around what make this drag go. I'm hashtag real. I'm hashtag simply all about my